You may have been hearing a lot of YouTubers screaming, bull run, bull run, bull run. And so many people are forming into projects, tokens, just to catch a glimpse of the piece of the cake. As you can see from the chart, some of the tokens have done insanely and ridiculously well. Well, let me tell you, bull run doesn't necessarily mean that everyone is going to be rich. Bull run doesn't mean that all and every token is going to go up in price. Now, not many people will make insane gains in the next bull run. Making insane gains of 20x, 50x, 100x, or even 1,000x depends largely on what tokens you are holding and your overall strategy. We are 2 weeks into 2024, and you must be prepared ahead of 2024. In this video, I'm going to cover 20 altcoins and projects you need to have in your portfolio in the next bull run. I've done all the research. I've done a lot of deep dives. And in this video, I'm going to cover 20 solid and great altcoin projects that you definitely need to have. This is going to be the ultimate and the definite guide for anybody planning their portfolio, looking for tokens to buy right now in this space before ETF, before Bitcoin halving, before the Fed starts dropping their interest rates and all that going to happen in 2024. Watch completely this video because this is the video you don't want to miss, and pay attention. But before you do anything, guys, subscribe to the channel right now. Hit that subscribe button right now and like this video, and stay tuned and watch completely everything. So the first project on the list is a project no other than Solana. Now, why did I choose Solana instead of Bitcoin, Ethereum? I think that in this very bull run that is ahead, Solana has an upside potential a lot more than what Ethereum and Bitcoin can do. Bitcoin, from where we currently are, probably is going to do a 3x from where we are currently, or say a 4x. I doubt, but say a 3x from where we are. Ethereum, from where we are, probably is going to do, say, a 3, 4, 5x from where we currently are. But however, Solana has the potential of easily doing a bit more or much more than these two other coins that are mentioned, which is Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now, Solana has come of age. Solana has beat all the critics. From $13, it's gone up to $73, and it has really a good and strong ecosystem. The on-chain data is very strong for Solana. A lot of dApps are being developed on Solana. It's so cheap, and a lot of developers are developing or building on Solana because of the very low cost of fees and gas transactions. It's been pretty stable since the last upgrade, and all the shutdown times are over. And so far, Solana is coming across as a project that has really come of age. And so I have Solana in my bag, and Solana is definitely a project that you want to have in your portfolio going into 2024. It's not going to do insane gains for you from where we currently are sitting right now. However, it's a type of token that gives you safety and security, and also it allows you the opportunity to really benefit from the whole ecosystem of Solana. The next project is Kujira. Kujira is equally a layer 1 project, and Kujira is built on the Cosmos blockchain. Kujira has a very low market cap, and that is why it is attractive to me. If you look at the tokenomics, it's very healthy. In fact, the circulating supply is the same as the total supply. What it means is that there aren't going to be any new token releases coming out there. It means that every token in circulation right now, at the time of this recording, is going to be the maximum supply that is ever going to be on the market for Kujira. And so when you look at this project, you can see that it has a very low market cap for a layer 1. This is 580 million in market cap only. Now, look at a project like Solana already sitting at about $31 billion. And a project like Kujira, even though Kujira doesn't have the same ecosystem like that of Solana, but in comparison, you can see how small the market cap of Kujira is. With a token supply of $122 million, only 122 million tokens in circulation and supply and maximum supply, it tells you that for this project, even if we do a few billions of dollars, it's going to really, really lead to insane gains for anybody getting into Kujira right now. And so Kujira is really a great project for you to take a good look at. The next project is Trader Joe. Trader Joe is a DEX built on Avalanche. It's a DEX built on Avalanche. And so projects like Avalanche are expected to do insanely well. And definitely Avalanche is a project that you want to take a good look at. But as Avalanche does well, so will Trader Joe, which is the major DEX on Avalanche. And as Avalanche, which is the main network, is doing well, the DEX, which is a smaller ecosystem, because everybody trading on Avalanche and building on Avalanche will be using their DEX to trade. And if you look at the on-chain data and the volumes Trader Joe is doing, is definitely a project that you want to watch when it comes to the Avalanche ecosystem. The next project is in the deepin gaming sector, which is called Render. Render is a project that has huge potential. Its all-time high in the last bull run was about almost about $20 or so. One sec is about $7.4 at its all-time high in the last bull run. And so you're sitting here at $4 currently. Of course, there are a lot more tokens that are out now, but this project is just sitting at about $1.6 billion in total market cap as of now. And this project really, because of its ecosystem, its functionality in terms of the deepin sector, in terms of the gaming sector, it really covers both angles. And so this project, because the gaming sector is doing well and deepin sector is also one of the top pick sectors in crypto for this bull run, definitely Render is a project you want to watch. We got into this project Render just around less than $2, and today we are sitting at $4.42. We've done really well with our investment, and it's really gone up insanely. Next project is AASH. AASH is also in the deepin sector. And because the deepin sector and the narrative is going to really do well, it's also a project you want to watch. AASH in the last couple of weeks has done really well. It's gone up from about $1 to about $2.29 in the last 30 days or so. So if you look at the chart currently in the 7-day chart, and if you look at the 1-month chart, we've done really, really well when it comes to AASH. It's really done a big run up. So you can see in the last 30 days, we started off around $1.08, and today we are up to $2.29. And so it still has a good run up. It's only a $500 million market cap. Within ecosystem and the use cases, is definitely a project that you want to watch, and you don't want to miss out on AASH because it has a good and a huge potential in 2024 in the bull run. Another token that you want to watch, now moving into the gaming sector, is Shrapnel. Shrapnel is a AAA game. Shrapnel is sitting at only a $75 million market cap. It's a project that is going to launch. The game is going to come out early next year. The first token release is in April. It's going to be April. And so from now till April of 2024, Shrapnel is a gaming project with very high quality game that has been developed, and really there's a big hype around Shrapnel, and it's a gaming token that you can't afford to ignore. Next project is Games for a Living. Games for a Living has already done insane gains for those who got in early, but yet still, we are still in the early stages. If you look at the market cap, it's only a $60 million market cap in terms of what it is now. And so in a bull run, this thing is going to really run well, and you can easily do 20 to 30x from what we are currently sitting for Games for a Living. This is very, very conservative, but this project has a good community. It's done an insane run, and yes, still it has a big potential ahead of that. Next project is Mira. Mira, we've done multiple videos on Mira, and I started talking about Mira about a month ago when we were so cheap in price. Now we are still sitting really low. It is just 1 cent. It's still less than 2 cents in terms of what the price is sitting. The total market cap is just hovering around $117 million in market cap. This is equivalent to a gala. Mira for me is going to be the next gala. If you look at the market cap for gala is in the billions of dollars. And so Mira, from where we are sitting now, can easily give you a 50x from where we are currently sitting. They are yet to launch any game, however, and so with all the game that is upcoming, is going to give it a big hype, and definitely Mira is going to see a big leg up. It's been consolidating for a while around the 1 cent range. And so the next leg up, as Bitcoin surges into $50,000 and above, definitely these tokens are going to rally. And that is why this ultimate portfolio guide is definitely something you want to use for your shopping list of tokens when you go shopping for tokens to add to your bag. Next is Senate. Now, I chose Senate over Sidus because Senate and Sidus are related. Senate is a governance token for the Sidus ecosystem. Sidus currently has a vote ongoing to build a launch pad. I believe that once the vote goes on successfully in this December and they start to build the launch pad, there's going to be a huge attraction to launch pad, because in the gaming and the bull run sector, launch pads are a thing that you need to have. And so Senate is really going to do well because, and I opted for Senate over Sidus because Senate has such a low market cap, lower than what Sidus has, and it's about 3 to 4x cheaper than Sidus. And so getting into Senate really gives you a good opportunity to make an easy 20 to 30x from where we are currently sitting. And these are just very, very conservative assumptions that I am making, or projections that I am making in terms of what the potential of some of these projects could be. Next is Playable. Playable is built on the Avalanche ecosystem. It's seen a big run up. It is consolidating as of now, and I believe that the next run up is going to be massive and it's going to be big. It is only a $44 million market cap. It is so tiny and it is so small. And so for you to make a 10x means that this token needs to do $440 million. For you to do 100x is a $4.4 billion. This project is easily a 50 to a 75x from where we currently sitting. It's built on Avalanche, and Avalanche really is becoming very attractive for a lot of gaming tokens. And so it's also a project that you don't want to miss. I'll talk about just two quick meme coins, which is Pepe and Dogecoin. Pepe, because Pepe has a low market cap compared to the likes of Bonk. Bonk is built on Solana, is good, but Bonk has already done a big run up, and I believe that a lot of people will be taking profits. Pepe is only a $600 million market cap, and has a huge potential in a bull run when the meme sentiment kicks in and people are running after meme. I think Pepe has a bigger leg up compared to Shiba, compared to Bonk. Next is Doge. I chose Doge because of the Elon Musk factor. Apart from that, I believe that Elon Musk is likely to integrate Doge into X, and then this is going to really propel it. And because of his strong affiliation to this coin, Dogecoin, I think that in 2024, Doge is also going to see a big run up. It is already done well in terms of where it started off. If you look at the chart in the last 1 month, you can see that Doge has done a good run up already. But I believe in 2024, it still has a big potential. Next narrative that I don't want you to ignore, and I think you need to take this very, very seriously, is in the sector of BRC20 tokens. I've already done 2 videos on BRC tokens, and I think that this is going to be a major thing going into next year. Now, a lot of tokens have been listed. 2 tokens have been listed on Binance already. And for me, that is a trend. SATS has been listed on Binance. It was OD2 has been listed on Binance. And each time these tokens were listed, we saw a big run up. I think that Binance is going to list a few more of these BRC tokens as well. And all this is going to lead to really, really massive run ups. So the market caps of some of these BRC tokens are so cheap and is so low. And so scooping these tokens at these current prices and these market caps are just the best investment. So I think that going into 2024, your strategy could be to take like a few hundreds of dollars and dip $100 into a few of these projects so that you can be well positioned to make good gains. My top picks are SATS, Audi, Multibit, VMPX, Pizza, and then another token is not here, but it's called Alex. The other token is called Alex. I think these tokens have huge potential to really do a leg up. And so if you are planning your portfolio for 2024, BRC20 tokens is not to be ignored because it has a huge potential in the coming days. Next is in the area of AI. Singularity Network really is a project in the AI space that you cannot ignore. It is a project that has a good team, a docs team, has a good ecosystem, a good community, sitting at only about $400 million in market cap. And AGIX is not to be ignored. Last AI token is Vault. Vault is such a tiny market cap of only $38 million. And once the whole AI narrative kicks in, these AI tokens are also going to do a big run. Guys, these have been about 20 tokens that I have shared with you for planning your portfolio in 2024. What you need to understand is that for these tokens, you need to look at the price and decide on a good price entry for yourself. If any of these tokens have seen a massive run in a short while, you may want to wait a while for it to dip, then you can get in. But of course, if you are holding for the next bull run and holding long term, at least for the next 300 days, then these prices are super cheap, and it may not matter at what point or price you get in right now. Whatever the price is today, it is cheaper than the price it will be a year from today. The bull run is just around the corner. It is expected to run for the next 300 to 500 days. That is roughly 12 months to 18 months is when this bull run is going to run. We are at the base. We are at the beginning. And so don't waste any more time. Get into the market, do your good shopping list, and also ensure that you take profits along the way. Nobody can predict the market. Nobody can tell the future. But the most important thing to note is that nobody ever got poor for taking profits. So invest wisely, trade well, my friends, and always take profit along the way. Stay blessed. Subscribe to this channel because this is where we bring you the best content on creating wealth with crypto. And like this video, and I will see you on the next video.